The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Kurt, Jeff, John, guys, good morning. Good morning, Chad. Today is Friday the 13th. Charles, good morning. Dominic, Tom, guys, Earl, good morning. Jock, James, Mark, guys, we have a full house again today. If you folks are here for your last day of trial, good morning and welcome back to the Funded Trader Room. I don't know if we have anybody that, hey, good morning, Mark. I don't know if anybody has been funded overnight or during the day, but as of yesterday, I haven't heard anything yet, but good morning, guys, and welcome. They are all here, John. Larry, good morning. Guys, blessings to everyone. We just got a quick bid across the board. I don't know what precipitated that. We'll look at some charts in a bit. Deepak, good morning. I got your list. I will be keeping an eye on those. I am looking today for, good morning, Rich, maybe a pullback and some calls, short-term calls. Bear with me 1 second, guys. John logged in at 3 a.m. No, it's not against the rules. No. He made $1,055 at 3 a.m. Good morning, Bill. Earl, I cannot go over the filters for the funded setting charts. They are in the member area. And the reason I can't do that is I record these sessions. They get posted to YouTube every single day. As well, we have trials in the room. So to answer your question, I don't share that information publicly with non-members and and/or trials. Either one, Paul. I get either of those. Preferably the Target Trading Pro, but either one I'll get them. But guys, Tom's armed and ready. So I mean, we're going to have a lot of people in this. We are going to have a lot of people in this, guys. And I'm going to keep a spreadsheet. Good morning, Nestor. I will be keeping a spreadsheet, a daily total. So I'll go over this later, at 11 o'clock after we do bot totals and run the kind of the ground rules for Monday. But just so the newer people are clear, I am trading two separate funded accounts. Okay, I have one that I will be trading here in the room. I'll start another one for Monday, so we all are at zero. But I have one that I'm trading here in the room, and I have a separate one, funded account, that I trade only at night from 6 to 9. And just to reiterate, last week, Tuesday, was the first night I started. And it did 520, Wednesday, 702, Thursday, a total of 1,007, Sunday night, a total of 1,045. Monday 630, Tuesday 505, Wednesday 567.50, and last night 520. So that 6 to 9 p.m. Has proven to be a really good. Could be 30 minutes. It could be 2 hours. I don't think I've gotten to 9 o'clock yet. In fact, I know I haven't, and the bots have hit their totals. In any event, guys, good morning. Markets promise some volatility today, but we are at least coming into a session where we're green. We are well overdue for a bounce. Nasdaq up 232, ES up 54 handles, YM up 316, EMD up 41, Russell up 22. Gold is off a bit here, as is silver. Crude is up $1.61. Again, natural gas is up again. Corn is up. Soybeans is up. Bonds are down. Notes are down. Coffee's down. Cotton, cocoa, and oats are all down. Cattle finished up yesterday. Anybody that's bought steak at the grocery store knows that. Jay Powell was confirmed yesterday. He has another 4-year tenure. for those of you guys that may be unaware. So we have Powell for 4 more years. Yesterday, he finally admitted that inflation was a problem, and he may not be able to engineer a soft landing. We will find out in July if we get another GDP reading. We will officially be in a recession. Those of us that don't believe we're in a recession currently. Does anybody have any questions? I'll read the disclaimer. Then we'll get on with it. Let's see here, Ron. Let's see what question for your funded traders. Can you set the trade copier to trade more than one instrument at the same time? Or can the copier only trade one instrument on multiple accounts? First off, Paul could probably answer that. I suspect that the trade copier is copying all trades. Yeah, Tom said all you want. Yes. Yes, Powell definitely made money trading his own account. Yeah, it will copy whatever trades execute. So if you have 3 trades that execute in the same account, the copier will copy all 3 of those trades across all of the accounts you have the copier set to. Yes. Guys, this morning after we wrap it up, or, when we're done for the day here, I'll go over, what we can expect on Monday and what I'm looking to do on Monday, just so everybody is abundantly clear. Let's see here. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed for the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Since I started trading from 6 to 9 p.m. with the bots, they've not lost money. That began last Tuesday. Now, that's a finite group, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8 sessions. In 8 sessions, they have all hit their goal of $500 or better. But again, I'm not in the business of making decisions for anybody else. Eddie's bots were done in 13 minutes last night. Zach did 10 micros, which is equivalent to 1 contract, 6 off at first target, 4 off at second. Nice. Jerry said there is a concise video on Apex on how to use the copier. I will have to watch that. Thanks, Greg. Just for kicks and giggles, I put your funded trader bots on last night around 9 p.m. and let them run in a sim account, and they were up $3,400 running overnight. There you go. Chocolate all the time, not healthy though. Is that also true with the morning session for funded bots? I don't know what the question is, Jerry. Patrick traded from 7 to 9 and was down 350. Well, it's the hours are 6 to 9, and I suspect you would have been done by 7. But I don't know. Yes, there have been losses with funded bots in the morning session. The only loss I have personally had with the funded bots in the morning session were, I want to say this week, Wednesday. No, it wasn't Wednesday. Maybe it might have been FOMC. There was a day they were down. Yeah, Paul turned his on late last night, and he was down also. I mean, guys, listen, you guys can, here's the thing. Guys are going to give me results they were down, or whatever the case may be, they were up. If I tell you to turn the bots on at 6 and you turn them on at 7, we're going to have different results, plain and simple. If I tell you to turn them on at 7 and you turn them on at 6, we're going to have different results, plain and simple. If we all follow the same rules, we should all be fairly similar. So, again, there are always going to be anomalies, right? No, I know you're not. Hell, Paul, you could teach this, man. I mean, you're the one that did it first. This was I have basically pirated what I think is the most brilliant idea I have heard, and it stemmed from you. So all credit where credit is due. $8:35 and all's quiet on the Western Front here, fellas. Ed, are you in the room? If you are in the room, the video's in the member area. Yeah, it's there. Guys, I do not have the funded trader bots on. I will reiterate that. There's no point in this chop. If I ran them early, which I am not and will not next week, if I ran them early, I would be done for the day. Let's take a look at order flow real quick. ES, heavy volume. About 100,000 contracts more than we normally come in, with 7,600 overnight buyers. Nasdaq, heavy volume, almost double. 120, almost 1,000 contracts have traded, 2,200 buyers. Gold, heavy volume, about 14,000 contracts more with 2,100 sellers. We just put in a new day low. Crude, average volume, 137 sellers. They have been buying them back for quite some time. I am looking for a reversal on crude. We've put in a day high here. And bonds, I said you had a target about 27 or 28. We hit 26. If anybody took that at 22, I showed that. We will probably get closer to 30. There is an unfinished auction to trade to at 140.10. We do have one below at 139.09. I think, guys, I told you yesterday, I thought we might find a bottom today or Monday for at least a bounce. I don't think it's the bottom. I do not believe, given the current economic situation with interest rates rising, inflation out of control, and a moron in the White House, I do not think that we have seen the bottom. I do believe it gets worse. And if anybody in the room is related to President Biden, I apologize for calling him a moron. Yes, Dominic, I will be doing an order flow class in September. It will be different than the. It will be. Yes, it is, Tommy. It'll be different than the current format insofar as underneath. I've done 5 order flow classes in the last 2 years. Those courses all offer. We're with a 2-year membership. I will no longer be doing a 2-year membership to accompany the order flow class. I will teach order flow in a 6-month class. It'll be 6 months or so, and I will work out the particulars probably in August and let everybody know what the particulars are, the cost, etc. But yeah, I've had a lot of requests for another order flow class, and what I'm just not going to do it under the current format, but I will do an order flow class in the fall. Oh, thank you, Josh. Sim traded funded settings. Let's see here. Hang on. Sim traded funded settings. NQ down 160. CL down $10 after 2 trades. ES up 570. You ended up $565. Great. That's the bottom line. You're up $565. I've given Biden too much credit with that label. You make us more the worst president, the worst I've ever seen. The whole administration. I don't have a thing to say. The good news is I will not have to look at Jen Psaki anymore or listen to Jen Psaki anymore. FYI, Apex Ninja Trader 8 Copier is currently 75% off or $150. Thank you, Gary. If anybody wants to buy their trade copier, you can buy it for $150. Do we need Gary, do we need a code for that? No, Ron. The bot automatically goes to break even. Oh, that was this morning. Okay. The bot automatically goes to break even. And I leave it. It either takes me out at break even or goes to second target. Very quiet, fellas. Once again, the calm before the storm. $10-minute in a wedge. It looks that way to me, Zach. I listen. We may get a pullback here, so the cash guys can reload, and that's great. But I am favoring a long. I'll trade them as you see fit, always, fellas. All right, I turned my gold bot on. The funded bot gold is on. The others are all, they're all in shorts. Come on. You got 3, 3.25. We're going to want to hold VWAP. Come on, couple months. We're down to 45. Hit target. There it is. Target filled. Target 1 filled on the ES, fellas. And now it's completely free. We're going to find some support right about here at 61.62. That is the bottom of the 10-minute cloud. We're going to need that thing to bust through. If we get down below this 59, My next target is 53 and a quarter. Call it 53 half. 53 half. Call it 50. Call it 54. 54. 54. Looks like they're selling the open here pretty heavy. So trade them for your accounts at this point. It's Friday. I don't do a ton on Friday. Nasdaq obviously shorts. If you guys want to take your risk off, take it off. Back to VWAP. All right, guys. We have a bot trade, but it is not on the funded trader bots. All right, I'll kill this runner. Small. Something got target. Russell is now long on Russell. Got target. Target one anyways. I've not turned, the other bots I've not turned on yet. You can turn them on if you want now. I'm looking for the long. I'm now looking for the long. That's target two on the Russell. I'm looking for the long and the ES now, right here. Come on, ES. Let's go. A little bit higher, fellas. Maybe 78.50. Nice job, Jeff. I'm watching this ES for the long, fellas. Trade it back into the high of the day and then 4,000 if we get the long. It failed. Nasdaq failed. All right, guys. Value area high is 81, which I think we'll get to, which is right here. Get out of here. I'm not in anything, so I'm waiting. 35 seconds to the next 5-minute bar, 10-minute bar. All right. No trades out on the Russell. No trades yet on the funded trader bots, but we're going to need a long to get them. We're setting up for longs. We are setting up for longs. Held a big bid at 68. Again, along on the Russell. All right, I'm going to take a long on the ES, guys. Long on the ES is what I see. We're going to have to get above 81. Russell got target 1 on that bot. 80, this is going to be a target area, 80, 80 half. If we get through this, we're going high of the day. So trade them as you see fit. You've got a target area in here, 80, 80 half. Russell got second target. Bot's now green. It's down 2,000. It's green. That's the originals. I have no trades yet on the funded. We get through this 81 and we're going to go 4,000 will be my target, just under. So I said 80 to 81. We got 80. Out on the runner on the Russell on the third. Nasdaq is going. Yes, should go with it. Nasdaq is going. We had buyers on the top, some sellers here. No huge size yet. We should get, come on, get this push here. Again, targeted somewhere between 80 and 81 if you want to take some risk off. If we break this swing high here, we're going to go. I like Amazon calls at the close of the bar in 2 minutes. You can buy Amazon calls. Nasdaq's going. ES should go. Nasdaq's going. It's probably still 2 minutes away from a trade. Yep, that's probably a good trade, Deepak. Got a minute to the close of the bar. You're going to get a buy signal here. Come on, yes. Fire this sucker up and go get the high of the day, baby. Fire that thing up. Still can't break value area high. Just cannot get above it. It's going to. We're getting buyers. We got buyers up at the top, 79 through 80. Some block. There's a big string of block buyers. It's probably one buyer. 63, 83, 74, 71, and 75 blocks. Come on, be the little engine that could, baby. Here it comes. She's winding up. She's winding up. Come on. Sellers are trying here. Buyers got him here. Sellers back in. This one tick, 79.5. Come on, ES. So this is a target here, guys. We've got to break this swing. Got to break this swing. ES lost it on that bot. It's got 22 seconds to push higher up or it won't take a trade. Nasdaq is going to take a trade. "10 seconds, the Nasdaq funded trader bot is going to take a long." And there it is. If you guys want to kill the trade up 300 bucks, 400 bucks, your prerogative. Come on. Got a double top here. If you guys want to take some risk off at 200, if it breaks 200, you're going to be done for the day. You're done for the day. You're done. You're done for the day. Give me that target. 995. Bots are done. All shut off. Done. One trade. Funded trader, baby. Who got the trade? We're done. We're done. That's it. Find something else to do. Hit them straight, fellas. Hit them straight. Hit them straight. Let's go, ES. Come on, baby. So, again, unlike, nice job, Lee. Added $1,000 to his 500. Anybody's bot's not done? Nice job, David. Anybody's bot's not done? Did everybody that turned their bots on when I said I'm turning them on hit their daily goal? Did everybody hit their daily goal? Okay, everybody's done. You're welcome. So that's what you guys can expect on Monday, right? We're going to do this together. We're going to do this together on Monday. I will tell you when what I'm seeing and when we're turning them on. All right. Nice job, Rich. You didn't turn your bots on. Frank! All right, Ken. All right, Gary. My bot did not get the CL trade. I didn't turn the CL bot on. I forgot because I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. Okay, Ken. There you go, guys. I'm not liking this bear flag that's setting up. Didn't get the push like I thought we might. I still think we may. We've got buyers. Nice job, mister. Nice job, guys. Good job. Nice job, Fred. I mean, guys, that's the goal, right? One trade and done. We wait. We're not just, unlike the original bot settings where we turn them on and, whatever. This is a concerted effort where I am watching what I'm seeing what I see on order flow, and I'm watching other charts, and I'm trying to make the best decision as to when we turn them on. In an effort to get us essentially one trade, whether that's one trade with 3 instruments simultaneous, and our goal. That's all we need. Nice job, Eddie. That's all we need. We need one trade. Nice job, Victor. Made $1,000 bucks. Nasdaq's blowing up, fellas. Here we go with the ES. Nice job, Deepak. 3380 calls, sold them for $50 bucks. Nice job, Veronica. Nice job, Sat Beer. I mean, you guys, I mean, it's only one trade in one day, but do you see the potential here? Don't understand your question, Jerry. Don't understand that question. Nice job, John. Larry, I trade the same way in the afternoon, but no bots. It's just order flow trades. What's the thinking? My belief is that the smaller accounts are better. That's my opinion. Yeah, bots are often done. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Come on. Guys, everybody's funded trader bot should be off. Turn them off. We all hit goal. We have all hit goal. Nice job, John. This is building a bear flag, which I am not digging. So I'm watching this just to kill this ES trade. It's making money, but it's unless this thing breaks out and follows the Nasdaq, we're building a bear flag here. It's 5 minutes, but nonetheless, we got some dipshit offer on, holding us down here. 85. There we go. Come on, bust it up. Come on, go get a new day high and kill this thing. Deepak, for what it's worth, Deepak, here was your entry, 2202, with a target at 2241 on the options. Wee ski ski. Wee ski ski. I know you're out, but got 7.5 here, fellas, on a dooski. Working through some of these offers. We do not have the high of the day or a new high yet. Nasdaq, meanwhile, has gone bananas. Something got target. I don't even know. Hang on, guys. Looks like NQ. Russell's in a trade. NQ got target. And CL is in a short. There's a new day high in the ES. Okay, Deepak. There's a new high in the ES, guys. Finally got it. Broke out of that little wedge. Come on, baby. Another 5 or 6 handles and we'll take one off. All right, Sharon, let's see. Since we have met our daily goal on the funded bot, does that mean that we have to set it up to run? No, well, it won't run tonight because there is no market tonight. But the answer to your question is, let's assume this was a Tuesday. No, your account would reset at 4 o'clock. You could run that same account at 6. Everybody happy. Everybody should be fat and happy at this point. Between traded bots, order flow trades, we've taken 2, both wiener, cheeky wieners. I'm going to take one of these off, guys. About 95. Whoa, no. I'll take one at 95. So we got another target somewhere. I don't know what hit target. Nasdaq got target 1. Russell got target 1. Bots are now up 1170, the originals. Sold you 21. Yeah, I told you. Look, dude. We're getting a relief rally, man. Come on, give me 95. Go get 2,000. We want 4,000 again. Come on, buddy. Give me 95. We'll take 77 to 95, right? We haven't even begun to push. We haven't even started pushing yet. It's gonna take a big effort to get through 4,000 again. But if we break 4,000, we're gonna try to trade to 40.12. Bob, there is no way in God's green earth, in this, I'm closing out, guys. Done. In this or any other lifetime, am I going to open up a trade room on a Sunday night and trade? Absolutely, categorically, unequivocally not. I will run my bots on Sunday, beginning Sunday at 6 p.m., and every evening at 6 p.m. through Thursday. And at no time will there be a trade room associated with that. That is a run them if you want, trade them if you'd like. Don't trade them. Do your thing. No. I have an amazingly beautiful wife that I would like to spend some time with. I usually do that on weekends because during the week, I mean, last night I worked until 9:30 answering emails. During the week, all I do is work. So I'm not sure the question. If the question is, will I turn my bots on Sunday? Yes, that is yes. Here comes the break, guys. Woohoo! Hang on, baby. Hang on. We got to give you some props. Who'd you qualify with? Send me your certificate. Congratulations, Mark. First one today. We had 5 yesterday. Yes, I will, Rich. We had 5 yesterday. We have our first today. There we go, guys. Congratulate Mark on a job well done. John's $1,000 away from his goal at $100,000 evaluation. Guys are all giving you kudos. Another funded trader. In any event, fellas, look, 2 ES trades today. Small trades, 2 contract trades. Nice job, Lori. Up 2,700 for the day. Up $1,200 if you traded them in a similar fashion. Nice job, Scott. So I am at this point, fellas. Power went out right at 9:30. You missed all the moves. Sorry, Paul. Backup generator. We have 1 trade still on in the originals. That is this crude trade. It has not gotten a target 1 yet. I don't even know. I can tell you where target 1 is. 108.25. We're not even close. So this will be the last bot trades of the day. The original bots were down 2,000 in the pre-market and are now up 1320. If we get this target, that'll be it for me. I'm basically done, guys. Yeah, there you go, Chuck. I'm basically done for the day. Told you I thought it would be a miss. I'm done. We've accomplished our goal. We hit our funding goal last night. Those of you that were trading at 6 p.m. Yep, work smart. Man, we got another bot trade. Work smart, not hard. We have a long, again, on the Russell. Russell's tearing it up today. Let's see if we can get some targets. You observing that there's a trailing dot on the first bar where a trade is taken along with the stop line. That is your trailing stop. That is your trailing stop. We will rarely ever get to a trailing stop. No, the trailing stop plots immediately, but doesn't begin to trail until the candle closes. So rarely are we going to get that trailing stop to work. We won't need it. Headed to do yard work. Yes, Chuck, you as well. Weekend starts early. Mark, see you Monday. Earl is up 3,600 on the regular bots. I'm not sure how, but much better than mine. Awesome, awesome job. So guys, again, today is Friday. I am basically done. James is up 3,200. You are welcome. Is there anyone that did not make money today? Is there anybody that didn't make money? Well, you, but your electric went out. I can't help that, man. Listen, I can control a lot of things, but that I cannot. Sounds like Russell got target one. It did. Yeah, that's the problem with Nasdaq, man. And that's one of the things I look for, James. I'm watching the open, I'm watching the volatility, and if I deem, especially in the Nasdaq, that we're getting lagging data or it's just insane, we won't turn it on. That's why, again, this is going to be every day we come in, it's going to be like the Indy 500. Gentlemen, start your engines, right? We're going to do this in concert. I don't want guys doing their own thing, right? I am watching 510 and done, $700 away from a $50,000 account. Nice job. Have a blessed weekend. Great way to start the week. And we have another trade now in gold. Crude is coming down. Good to hear, Matt. I mean, fellas, listen, I'm recording this session. Obviously, it'll be on YouTube today, as all of them are. I'm going to tell you straight out, man. Nice job, Dave, up 617. I'm going to tell you guys straight up, there is not another room on this planet that does what we do. There just is not another room. There are some good rooms out there, right? Of 2,400, 2,500 rooms, there's probably a dozen rooms out there that are very good. But that's it. So, it always amazes me when people come in for a trial. We got target one on gold. It always amazes me when we come in on a trial or people come in on a trial and they don't join. Where in the hell are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Somebody remind me, what was that trade room that took a pot shot at me? I forgot the name again. Oh, Buy Side Global. Go to Buy Side Global, buy their chipper. Seriously, where do you go? I mean, between order flow trades, bot trades, and I'm not saying I don't have losing days. Obviously, I do. It's trading. It's trading, but generally we do not. And the cost is a tick a day. Exactly. $10 a day. Hell, it's less than Starbucks. All right, guys, let's see here. Shut it off. 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 My bots are all done at the end here, whatever they get. That's where they go, Earl. Is there anybody that did not make money, with the exception of Paul, who lost his electric? Is there anybody that did not make money? You're welcome, Jerry. $2,000 up 4,500 bucks for the week. And you are very welcome, Jerry. Very welcome. Guys, it's my job, man. Listen, I've said this before. I know some of you guys show up, because I'm funny. I know some of you guys show up because you like my, daily content, which for those of you guys that might be on trial, nice job. Nice job. Nice job, David. Up 4,900. Guys, I'm definitely not $200 a month funny. I've said this before, and many of you, some of you guys are older members and coming back. I try to be funny and I try to keep it light. And I try to, to take your mind off of what we're doing. Trading is a very stressful thing for many, many people. I mean, for many, it creates a high degree of anxiety being in a trade, right? And I try to be funny and I try to, keep things light simply because I want to try to take your focus off of, I want the focus on me, right? And I want you laughing because I tried to be funny, right? I may not always be funny, but I don't want your focus to be on, the bot or the trade, and intently staring at something that may be going a few ticks against us, whatever the case may be, right? So we have one last bot trade on in the Russell. Good morning, Marco. We're done for the day, brother. But the reality is, the only reason I exist is because I'm relatively good at what I do, right? So funny aside, if I couldn't help you guys, if I wasn't a benefit to you all, and the benefit is in making you money, I wouldn't exist. No one's really coming here because I'm funny. Y'all are coming here because I think we have the best trade room in the business. I'm not knocking anybody else. Exactly. Funny how? Funny ha. I make you laugh like I'm a clown. It's one of the best lines ever. One of the best movies ever. Yeah, exactly. Nobody listen, and when they go against me, I call them lion, dog face, pony soldier. So nobody can compete with that. But seriously, guys, I'm here. I love what I do. Hey, Don, good morning. I love what I do, and I love what we're able to accomplish in this room. And if we can get 30 or 40 guys funded next week, I mean, do you understand the magnitude of that? There is no room ever tried it in a concerted effort, and there is no room that has certainly ever done it. And I think we can. That's right. Lion, dog face, pony soldier. That's right. I'm sure I'll get a hate mail letter today from, no, it did not. No, it did not. I shut off all my bots. That's right. We'll be like turtle traders. Collectively, we're making $1 million a day. I mean, if we all make $500 a day, it's like what, 25, 30 grand a day? Collectively, maybe more. I don't even know how many people are signed up. Guys, I want to point this out again. If you are signed up for to trade with me on Monday with the funded traders, if you haven't already notified me, please send me an email. I'm going to keep a spreadsheet. We're going to put in totals every day. I'm going to bring the spreadsheet up and I'm going to ask everybody, what's your total? We're going to track this thing. We have one funded guy today. We had 5 yesterday. We did what we came to do, guys, and it's Friday. I'm not putting any more risk on. I've made money. You guys have made money. There is no point. I'll give you a target on ES if you're intent. I drew these lines this morning. Right? We're over 4,000. We're going to trade give or take 15 and 25. These are our next areas of resistance. Above that, 40, 50. That's pretty strong resistance. But this could be the start of a 2 or 3 day rally. We need a retracement before we go lower, if in fact we're going to go lower. Okay, Leo. So here's what I'm going to do, fellas. Here's what I'm going to do. Do I have any trials in the room? I know I have a few old members that came back for a trial. Irrespective of you guys, do I have any trials in the room? I don't believe I do, but is there anyone here? Oh, okay, Matt, you're here. Okay, so I'll address you. And I don't think that there are, I know we had a few older members come back, guys I haven't seen in a long while. It's always good to see them again. All right, well, listen. So here's what I'm going to do. Matt, I'm going to address you first, as I think you're the only trial in the room. I have sent out a daily email giving you your options to join, but I'm gonna go over it again because I'm basically done for the week, right? We've all made money, and I'm gonna get set up for next week, and I've got literally a dump truck full of emails to get to. So here are your options, Matt, if you are interested in joining us, right? Option number one is, let me do it. Whoa, that's not what I want. This will be easier. Okay. You've obviously seen some of the options. So here are your options. There is one you have not seen. Okay. Bot purchase, $24.97, which gives you 3 months in the room. Okay. So you have 3 months in the trade room with us. You own the bot for life. You own it for life. Place on 2 computers. Updates are free for life. That is option number one. Okay. We supply all settings for both the original, I'm sure I spelled that wrong, and funded. It's the same bot, just so you know. It's the same bot. It's just we're using different settings. And beginning Monday, we're going to trade in concert. Right? So the original bots, we have generally accepted hours to trade them. Right? Members will trade them as they see fit. Some will turn them on at 6, crude on at 6. I turn it on at 8:55, so on and so forth. Okay? So on and so forth. The funded trader bots, we have very specific times we are trading them. So if you're attempting to get funded, or if not, you're trading your own money, we will run these from 6 to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday night. And then here in the room, I will tell everyone, I'm watching order flow and I'm watching other charts, right? Let's turn them on now. Okay? Because I'm attempting to get us that one single trade that should get us to our daily goal, as you saw today and every day this week. We've hit our daily goal every day, right? And every night since last week, Tuesday. So that is option number one. Option number two is an annual. So let me go back here. Let me do. After 3 months, you may stay for $199 a month. Okay. Option number two is an annual membership. This is $34.97. Includes the bot. And obviously 12 months in the room. So there's a significant break on the room. Anybody that's here, now I'm going to open this up to everybody. Anybody that is here that purchased the bot for $24.97. Well, I don't care what you, so we've got members that may have bought it 2 years ago when it was $16.97. I don't know. Anybody that is on a monthly $199 plan, if you guys don't want to pay the $199 a month, you just pay the difference between the annual membership and what you paid for the bot. So if you paid $24.97 and you don't want to just pay every month, I mean, assuming you want to be here for a year, you can pay $1,000 and you have the yearly membership. Okay? I allow for an upgrade at any time. I don't care. I don't care if you joined 5 months ago and we haven't seen you in 2 months or 3 months, and you say, you know what? I want to be part of this. I want to be part of this funded group, and I can see me being here a year. You can pay me the $1,000 instead of the $199 a month, right? So I give you the opportunity or the option not to be invoiced every month and just be invoiced once for the year. Your choice. So that is option number 2. There is one last option, which I just started, okay? A monthly lease. Okay, so pay attention because this might get a little tricky. It's $4.99 a month. You can lease the bot. It's $4.99 a month as long as you want it. Okay? First month will include a $150 setup fee. All right, so your first month would be $649. If you want us to set your bots up, it's $200 more. We'll set your bot up for $200. We do not charge to set up your bot on the annual membership or the $24.97 membership. Only on the monthly lease. If we have to set up your bots, it's $200. Right? If after 30 days, no. If prior to 30 days, you wish to buy the bot, you may with a $499 credit. So prior to your second payment of $499, right? So after the first month, it's $499 a month. There is no this $150 is not a setup fee. It's a license fee. Prior to your second bill or invoice of $499 a month, you can buy the bot for $2,000. I'm crediting the $499. There is no credit for the $150. There will be no credit for the $200. If you do not purchase prior to 30 days, it becomes a lease with no option to buy. You're in a lease for theoretically perpetuity. Okay? So those are the options to become a member. So that was specifically addressed to Matt, who I believe is the only trial member that I have that stayed for the week. We had a couple of guys that began with us and decided not to stay for whatever reason. I wish them all well. Matt, I offer the same thing. I first off, thank you for your time this week. I hope that you found it both informative and, more importantly, profitable. If you have any questions and or any interest in joining, send me an email. Tell me what you'd like to do. Okay, wonderful. All right, guys, for my members, let's get at it. Anybody that is in the funded trading group, if you have not previously emailed me saying, hey, I'm in, please email me. I am going to build a spreadsheet this weekend, and I'm going to track. Yes, it does, Ron. For instance, I'll show you. Here are my connections. On my startup, my TD Ameritrade account starts up. My Rhythmic starts up. This is my CQG Rhythmic. Once I start up, I shut off my Rhythmic and load Apex's Rhythmic. Now, I understand there is a way to run them both. I don't need it and I don't care. I'm happy running their Rhythmic. It doesn't matter. All right, guys. Those of you that may be long the ES, we just hit that second level. Pretty good resistance here. We could fade this, breach it and fade it. Next level up is going to be 40.25 if anybody is still holding. On Monday, there is no need for you guys to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning if you don't wish to. The only benefit would be if I see order flow trades. I will not be running the funded trader bots prior to the market open. I will not. Okay? I will not. So you won't miss anything if you show up at 9:25. Everybody should have the settings. If you do not have the settings, they are in the member area. Get your bot set up. I think most of you do. But get your bot set up. On Monday, I will tell you what I'm seeing at the open and when I am going to turn the bots on. I am looking for that one trade. That's all I'm looking for. Because we know, for instance, generally speaking, right? So here is the Nasdaq. This is the trade we took, right? So that was at 948. That was the ES. My apologies. 948. Nasdaq was 946, just ahead of the ES. And the YM was at 10 o'clock. There was no 948 trade, right? So the YM in this instance happened to fire later than the other two. But if you left your, here's the problem. You wouldn't have gotten this trade anyways, because we'd have hit targets on the Nasdaq and it would have shut the bots off prior to this trade anyways, right? And here is gold, which then took a trade at 956. I mean, we could have made $2,000 today or better. We could have gotten almost funded today. But the bots are set up to shut off when we've hit our daily goal. Remember what I'm telling you guys, a mouthful of dirt every day. Every day. All we need to do is get that one trade where the Nasdaq and or the ES and or the YM fire simultaneous. They will generally go in the same direction. We will get our targets and we will hit our daily goal and be done. Yes, Apex can be set up on the weekend. I would do it today. Todd? We will not be running the bots. I mean, and again, I turn them all on at the same time, John. Yes. Yep. So I'm going to go over that, Fred, next week. Yeah. So if you made $500, let's say today was a Thursday, Fred, and you just made your daily goal and your bot shut off, the bot will not take any more trades until 6 o'clock tonight because it'll reset. If you took trades last night, Thursday, and your bot hit your goal, which I know yours did, it will not take a trade this morning because it hasn't reset. It won't reset till the close of business today. You would have to go into your daily goal and adjust the daily goal from $500. Let's say I'm at $900 and I want to try to make another $500. I'm going to have to make that a $1,500 daily goal now. 1,500, right? We will talk about adjusting our trailing stop loss at another time. I'm not going to do it today because we haven't started the funded trading. I turned my Apex bots on, or my funded trader bots on, right around 9:40. I told you guys when I was turning them on. I think a higher daily goal, Scott, maybe 700. I will turn them on at 6 p.m. on Sunday. Yes. Since today was your first day with Apex and you made 1260, should I adjust my max loss down? Yes. So Setbeer, and this goes back to, I think, Fred's question. We're going to start out on Monday with new accounts. It's going to be a $500 daily goal and a $2,000 daily loss. If we succeed on Monday, and let's say today was Monday, and I just made $995, right? I am going to adjust my daily draw, my daily loss right now to probably $1,000. Because if the bot has a bad day or the market is tough or we get chopped around, let's just assume worst case scenarios. If that should be the case, then I want to be able to trade Tuesday and not get wiped out. I'll cover that on Monday after we do our, hit our goal on Monday. Presumptively, we hit our goal, and I'll cover what we're going to do, okay? I am not using, David, I am not using the time filter because I'm always here at 6 o'clock at night, and I will just simply turn them on at 6. I am never away. If you do turn them on, you have to add the second time filter. Yes. Anybody have any questions, guys? Is there anybody that has any questions? Nice job, Mimi. You're welcome, Jeff. All right, guys, it's 10:30. I'm wrapping it up for the week. I'm done. We made money all the way around. You're welcome, Carl. Fellas, I will see all of you on Monday. I look forward to it. You're welcome, Scott. All of you have a blessed weekend. Does Ninja lag on the NQ with Apex feed? Ninja lags because it's Ninja. You are so welcome, Albert. Thank you, my brother. You're welcome, Robert. Frank, you are welcome. Guys, I will not be around tomorrow. If you need